Hey there, my name is Starchip and welcome back to another Loop Hero episode. In this one we're going to build a Gymnasium and it unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies during an expedition. It also unlocks the village card. So we are going to place it right here, I guess. I see, you don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all that I need. I'll leave lessons to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. So how does this work? You get the ability to gain extra traits for killing enough enemies. So does that just automatically happen if you kill enemies? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a new tab here. Wait. Oh, of course we have a village. So I didn't really like the swamp. If there's anything useful with the swamp that we have not discovered yet, please let me know. I'll put it back in, but we are going to disable this one and choose the village. First, they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5 times the loop HP upon entering. That's nice. But not a lot, actually. When you have 500 HP, it can give you like 40 and it gives you a quest. Cool. And what's this? This is the trait stack. Right, I read here that these are passive abilities that we can obtain when we go on an expedition. And now we have the ability to level up on an expedition. And when we do, we can choose a perk. And I think these are all of the unlocked perks and we are not going to read all of them, since when we discover them, we will read them then, of course. So let's just go on an expedition and these perks might make us be able to defeat the final boss. Or not the final boss, but a boss. The final thing that we saw. Our first slime. Thank you. We got immediately a shield and a mountain. Thank you. We got a slightly better shield, a rock and a spider cocoon, but we don't have a lot of good places. This is a good one though. Thank you. We have a vampire mansion, so let's place that one here. We got another mountain, new slime. Thank you. We got a village. It gives us a quest. So I think we want to put it here, or maybe here, right before this scary area, so you can heal a little bit. Oh, did he not pass through it? I thought he would pass through it. That's a mistake, I think. But we got a good sword. 4 to 6 damage and pure damage too. Nice. We also got an extra rock, a treasury and a meadow. Let's continue. These vampires are really helping. There's a ring. Defense 2 and evasion 6%. Let's equip it. And we got good armor, a lot more HP, pure damage 2 and counter 7%. Nice. We also got a battlefield. And I think we want to put it right here. Yeah. Ooh, we got a ring with the same defense, but instead of evasion 6%, it has attack speed plus 4% and counter 5%. That's pretty good. And we got a grove. So let's place that one here. And a blood grove next to it. Nice. And another mountain right here. We one-shot that spider, thank you. You got another grove, let's place it here. Another meadow. There we go. And you see here, these are our XP points. So when we hit 200, we get a new perk, or new trait I mean. And indeed there is a new treasure chest. That's why I place it right after the finish, or the beginning, the camp I mean. We got a level 2 armor, pretty good. More HP, vampirism and damage to all. We got a spear, more damage, defense, counter and regen. That's pretty nice. We also got another rock and another meadow. This time we're not going to focus on maximizing the treasury, but we are going to focus to maximize our chances on defeating the enemy thing at the end, the incursion. There we go, that's insane. Let's place a rock here and a rock here, meadow next to it. Thank you. And thank you, we got a vampire mansion, which is pretty good. We don't really have a good space for it now, but if we place it here, these two slimes will have a vampire. That's pretty good. Let's place it there. So that way we also get more XP. Next to getting just more good stuff. A level 2 ring, vampirism 8% and attack speed plus 4%. I don't think this is better than the ring that we have right now. No, I don't think this is better. Our ring has defense and attack speed and counter. Let's fight this other slime together, of course, with a vampire. Thank you. Got another rock, so we are going to make a mountain peak right here. Got another treasury. Let's start placing these treasuries right here. And meadows next to it. There we go. Thank you. The rock right here, so you can place a meadow right there. And now we will enter the village. Wait, did you get a quest? He did get a quest. What's our quest? Oh, I think the way the potions work, that you get 2 new ones every time we enter this camp. Oh, it's way better than I thought. That's really good. Also, I want to say this is an insane start, right? You got lucky with the equipment. You have a lot of good things that you can place. And we now have a way to gain perks. And I think those are pretty good. So we should be able to do this, I hope. Thank you. Level 2 shield. More defense and attack speed. Very nice. Let's place a mountain right here. And we want to place a spider cocoon on a good location, but it is going to be awkward because preferably I like to place it like a spot like this one, so that the spiders get spread over 3 tiles, but there is no location like that anymore. So I think we are going to put it right here. That way it has 2. And let's place 1 rock right here. Then let's fight these guys. That's insane. We are able to level up. Wait. Here, we can level up, okay. Choose a new trait. Survivalist. If your HP drops below 30%, your regeneration is doubled. That's cool. So then we want to search for items that give us regeneration. Skilled Armorer. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. So this will give us 3 or 4 more defense before we defeat the final thing. Okay. Second Force. You will get a new choice of 3 traits. Yeah, let's do this one. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. That's cool. The hero leaves 10% of his findings in the camp when passing through the campfire tail. Alright. And 10% chance upon hit of stunning target for 1 second. I think this one is really good. Our damage is increased by 20% of our defense value. And our defense right now is 9. But if you can somehow increase this, and of course we want to increase it, we also get more damage. So let's do this one. So right now we do 12 to 18 damage. Pretty good. And let's place a mountain right here. And a blood grove right here. Thank you. We got another meadow. Let's place it here. Thank you. We got another meadow, let's place it here, so this gets filled up and we get a lot of stuff. Nothing that's really better. We did get another mountain though, and another meadow. And we are entering the camp. Thank you. Well, let's do another round. We're doing pretty good. Thank you for the stuff. We got 2 more defense, extra attack speed, counter and regen. Nice. Let's defeat this harpy. Thank you. You got a shield with defense and extra defense, which is tempting because our defense, of course, 20% of it is also damage. I think it's worth it. There we go, another fight. Thank you. Place the mountain. Let's place another tree right here. We have a meadow next to it. Let's defeat these guys. I do think this one is better. We have 2 defense less in total, but we get extra regen. That's pretty good. Thank you. Ooh, we got a level 4 shield though. Never mind. 13 defense, pure damage 2, regen and evasion. Nice. Extra mountain, let's place it here. And an extra spider cocoon, let's place that one here. Let's fight 1 spider. Thank you. There are 2 spiders here. Thank you. There's a battlefield, that's nice. I think we want to place it here, just so we get another treasure chest at the beginning, right? That's pretty good. And let's place 1 rock right here. We got a new quest. Oh, we completed the quest. So we just have to go through here. You get a quest and then you go again through there. You complete the quest and we got a new thing. We get more armor. That also has defense. I like that one. Nice. Level 4 shield again, but we don't need it. That's a level 4 ring. 90% counter. That's pretty good though. Then we do lose 2 defense, a little bit of attack speed and counter. That's fine. Let's place some mountains right here. And a meadow right here. Let's fight these 2 spiders now. We got an extra vampire mansion. I think we want to place that one here. Maybe here. Let's place it here. There are a lot of enemies here. But we will be fine. Thank you. They are super tanky. I think attack speed is better than counter, so let's use this one. And we got a better armor piece. Instead of 3 defense it has 2, but it also has pure damage 2 and vampirism. I like it. I also got a rock, new goblin camp, and let's place 1 spider cocoon right here. And 1 meadow right here. And another one right here. That was 1 round, thank you. So we are going to continue and we got a new treasure chest. Together with a vampire, so that's pretty good. We got a level 4 ring, with then blue. Extra regen and evasion, is it better? Don't think so. Ooh, we got a level 4 shield, or armor I mean. More defense, same pure damage, with more attack speed and more HP. Yeah, we are going to use this one. And you got a better spear. 9 to 13 damage, the same counter. We lose the 2 defense, but we get 4 attack speed, 4% attack speed, and 6% evasion. So let's use this one. A new treasure chest. Thank you. Since we have a lot of attack speed and damage, I do think this shield is better because it has vampirism. Even though it has a little bit less defense, it also gives extra defense on its own as a bonus. So I like this one. Extra attack speed and vampirism. So now we have 28% attack speed and 8% vampirism. Nice. We got a grove, so let's place that one right here. Thank you. Got a mountain. You want to place that one right here. A gargoyle, yeah, you're just dead. This sword has just a lot more extra damage. And I think that is just worth it. Instead of 9 to 13, it's 14 to 22. Amazing. Nice. Thank you. We got a better ring? Maybe. I don't think so, because I really value attack speed. Let's place a village right here. And we got a bandit camp. Masters of trading their poverty for someone else's life. Sponsor bandit on an adjacent cell every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages. Appears for every 2 village cells. Right. And we got another spider cocoon. Now we really don't have any good spaces for it. So I guess we are putting it here. Let's place another mountain right there. A meadow right here. Defeat this one, thank you. Another mountain right there. Let's kill these 2 goblins. Thank you. You can level up, that's really good. So what can we choose? After receiving this trait, and at the start of every loop, you get a little bit of extra HP. A lot of extra HP. Yes, Phantom Shield. It persists between battles, but damage to Phantom Shields ignore defense. I'm not sure how good that then is, because we have a lot of defense. 16. You do extra damage for every potion used since this trait is taken, or every morning the hero sword is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal 2 times damage to all. Let's choose that one. That seems awesome. Nice. Got an extra rock. Because we often seem to die to a lot of enemies at the same time, right? That's insane. We're really filling up the board. For a fight like this, it would have been really useful. We just got a straight upgrade for our sword, the same damage but extra pure damage and evasion. So let's use this one, of course. Nice. Let's place some mountains and rocks here. Got an extra spider cocoon. Let's place it here, I guess. Nice. Let's continue. Got an extra meadow. And look at this. Bang! That's insane. That's really good. Let's place a broad grove right here. Another grove right here. Ooh, hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see, and you think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite. And we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? You think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I am getting the impression that this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you've got insight, and it's the only thing you will keep today. Alright. I mean, you picked the wrong... Yeah, come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? I think we should. On the other hand, being disgusted by murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. Let's defeat you. Okay, quest done. Oh, the quest was to kill one. Where can we see the quest? I don't know. Let's place a vampire mansion right here, because then this treasury is also done, so we get a lot of stuff. This deals a little bit less damage, but it has a lot of defense, and I like defense. But then we miss pure damage and evasion. Is that worth it? I think so. Yeah, and let's place one meadow right here. And a battlefield right here. Wait, what's this? Blood path? But there are multiple blood paths. Not only ghosts are created on the battlefields, spawns a blood clot every 4 days. That's gross. This probably when 2 battlefields overlap one tell, with their area of effect. So these 3 are blood tells. Yucky. And let's place one treasury right here, together with a rock. Thank you. Let's place a meadow right here too. Thank you for killing it. I like that one. We got another battlefield, so let's make even more blood paths, I guess. Oh, this doesn't do that, just out of range, of course. And let's place some extra mountains and rocks. Got a lot of enemies again. This is for the quest, because it has a golden bar. Thank you. Then an extra meadow, so let's place that one right here. Another extra meadow, but let's place it here. Another vampire mansion, let's place that one right here. Nice. Let's place another rock right here and some meadows there. And a mountain right there. Ooh. And we are now going to fight this incursion. Let's see if we can do this. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now, where you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now is a perfect chance. So we can either stay or retreat. Let's stay. And fight this thing. Hey, it's you. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world, haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. It shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see, you found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You will hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Well, our hero is good with the words. I don't know if he can defeat you. We are using our potions. It was a new day. No! Get him! Yeah, we did it! Just barely though. Nonsense, this is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I have already completed my task. Even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end. To witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your reasoning and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick on its foundation. Alright? Choose a reward. We can either just take some extra resources. Each day passes 15% faster. That's really good. Especially with some traits that we saw. 5% chance for it just to spawn on top of a killed enemy. That's also super good. Because then we get more resources and more stuff in the battle. In the expedition, I mean. And this on deep pocket. Resource cap in the expedition is increased by 50%. Oh, there is a maximum? I had no idea. But this one does sound good. Especially if you are just using the meadows. Right? And together with some traits. And enemies will spawn faster. And I think, it says it right here. The enemy level is based on the loop that you're doing right then. So if you spawn more enemies earlier, you can get more experience. Well, they are still a bit weak, right? And this makes it that more enemies will spawn. So I think this one is really good. Yeah, the boss has been defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can retreat to the camp with all your findings, but remember, the world will forget all your deeds. It always forgets. Retreat, you keep all your resources, and we can still stay. No, I think we should retreat. We don't have a lot of life left. So let's go. Everybody listen, the Lich is dead, our curse has been lifted. But what Lich and what curse? I believe you of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and scepter? Shrouded in nebulous, floating above the world on its big shining wings. Consuming it piece by piece? That's strange, and everything here does look the same. Why? I guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness then. That skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. That's really good. And this gymnasium is an awesome thing. So now we can build a farm and a smithy. I'm not sure which I want. And I'm also going to leave the series here for now. We have defeated the first boss. This is an awesome game. If you want to see more, let me know. But until then, this has been an awesome journey. We defeated the first thing. We are beginning to get strong. And I will see you in another video. Bye!